hoping that I find a lot of this. It's Snap-on, and it's FBX5. This thing alone is $10 to $12, so you can imagine if I find a whole bunch of this stuff, we could get our money back pretty quickly. But this right here was a heavy case, and it's just chock full. Tools up here, tools and stuff down here. Today we are here at the stimulus check storage unit. That's what I'm calling it, guys. It cost me by far the most money that I've ever spent on a storage unit. I spent $1,530 on this bad boy, and we are going to start unboxing it today. You will have to forgive me because my stupid butt left my tripod at the house. So I'm going to situate this stuff in a manner that makes it easy for me to go through with one hand while holding my video camera. I promise next time I won't be so dumb. So without further ado, let's see if we can make our money back. All right, guys, so I've got some stuff laid out here that we're going to go through real quick, and I sorted as much trash as possible. This is all trash right here, just to show you guys, you know, the decent stuff or the stuff I've got to look up just to save some time. And I've got it set out here, like I said, because I don't have my tripod. We're going to do it this way today. So, with that being said, just a few things here. Got a few tools. I'll have to be careful looking through these. If any of them are Snap-on or some nicer brands like that, I'll have to pull them out. This right here, Sling Link Turbo W1 home plug Ethernet adapter. That looks like a that's solder for a soldering gun. This looks like some type of security camera. Sheetrock all-in-one drywall repair kit, the gas can. This thing right here is plumb full of computer parts, and I'll have to do some more research on that stuff individually, because some of it might actually be worth some money. Same thing here, just a bunch of computer parts in there. A couple of bags here didn't have anything in them. Action Pack by Samsonite, maybe, not sure, but never seen a corduroy bag like that. Okay, and here we've got just a bunch of hand tools. I think this was kind of his little grab bag, possibly just like, you know, something he carried around to home visits or whatever. I still believe that the guy was a computer and electronics repair guy. And then here, I just opened this up, didn't touch anything, didn't throw away any of the trash, but look at that, guys. That's solid copper wire there. I'm sure I could hold on to that and maybe scrap it. And then you got some remotes and some more tools there. So that's what we got in this batch. Oh, let's go through this. A couple of mirrors here. This little glove box toolkit. Not entirely sure what this is, but I'm certain it's probably tools. See if I can get it open. Looks to be tools. I have a feeling we're going to find a ton of hand tools in here, guys. Yep, there they are. And again, some of them, if I can find some really old ones, they'll be worth some money. And just more random stuff in here. So nothing absolutely crazy yet, but this is just the start. Alright guys, next I wanted to show you this. This was just laying in the bottom here, and I'm hoping that I find a lot of this. It's Snap-on, and it's FBX5. This thing alone is $10 to $12, so
you can imagine if I find a whole bunch of this stuff, we could get our money back pretty quickly. Then we've got a Sprague Powerlytic 36D. Have no idea what this is used for, but I'll have to look this up, see if it's worth anything, if it's even good. This right here was a heavy case, and it's just chock full. Tools up here, tools and stuff down here, and there's really no telling what we've got. Look at this, guys. You ever seen a swing line stapler like that? I haven't. That's for some deep paper. And there's some specialty tools in here too. I've never in my wildest life, what is this? Soldapult? You got me. Don't have a clue. Specialty tools for sure. Well, this is stuff that I'm going to have to take some time and look through very carefully. Again, another box of computer parts. 72 pin something. Don't have a clue. The problem is I don't even know if any of these are good. If they were non-working when he pulled them out, or if they're just spares. Don't know. This box we're going to go through. I pulled just a few things out and I was like, you know what, let's just do it on camera. So there's no telling what we're going to find. Central Machinery. Okay. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's pretty bad today. But looks like a bunch of wires, brush, AC adapter, Calhawk titanium spot weld drill bit, brand new. Warrior 100 piece security bit set, nice. Black & Decker high-speed steel drill bit set. There's a fire alarm. What's in here? Pittsburgh 4-piece offset ratchet wrench set. And another one. Interesting. And what do we got down here? It's a grinder wheel. Chicago Electric little grinder. So Chicago Electric used to be a really good brand, but not so much anymore. And just more random stuff. There's a Malloy 12-inch crescent down there. I'm sorry, Dia Malloy. And just a bunch of random parts. This thing's plumb full of stuff too. Okay. Oh, here we go. Greenlee Cat. What is that? Cat 6. Cat 6 tester. And nothing in the bottom there. Well, here we've got a bunch more stuff we're going to go through real quick. Again, sorry for the wind. Right here, got remotes, a Mercedes-Benz emblem. This is a really old remote. Sony Remote Commander RM302. Wow, that's pretty ancient. Power strips. Got some staples here, Arrow staples. Those are old. This random stuff in here looks like another tool kit right there. This is really neat right here, guys. It's a full Dremel bit set, mega accessory kit. That's pretty cool. Right here, some really old Sony. What did it say? Transformer assemblies. So I'm assuming that's what all of these are, is transformer assemblies. Again, a lot to do with computer and electronics repair. Right here we got a blow up mattress. These are, what is this? Powerhouse mini timer. Have no idea. Powerhouse security system. This is Powerhouse home automation. Fillmore recordable motion detector. Looks like some ink for a printer. More of these Powerhouse remote dimmers. Appliance module. I don't know if any of this stuff has any value, but there we have it. This is Tupperware. Dragon, naturally speaking. It looks like it's all in there. I've actually bought one of these in the past, and they're not cheap. Rust-Oleum Never Wet multi-surface liquid repellent treatment. You got some Cat 5 cables here. A phone. Look at there, guys. He's got eBay on speed dial. You know what that tells me? It tells me this guy sold on eBay. So I bought an eBay seller's storage unit. I got a tablet here, an RCA tablet, totally jacked. And it looks to me like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 iPhones there. What's this? That's a taser. Nice. And some Trader Joe's aloe vera gel. Alright, next up, this is a really long, thick HDMI cable, high-speed HDMI cable with Ethernet, 50 foot. That's actually quite nice. Looks like fix and seal. Don't know. What's that? Reusable mini containers. Dishwasher safe. Looks like a washing machine catch tub. And right in here looks like what's that say? Face Master of Beverly Hill. Okay, I have no idea what that is, but that's what all this stuff looks like. Who knows? Okay, next we have a laptop. We've got ourselves a laptop, guys, and don't know what it's worth, but if it works, I'm sure it's not terrible. It's a Sony Vaio PCG-7A2L XP Home. So I'll have to go home and check that out. Mirror micro projector. Looks like it was barely used, if anything. That looks like a hard drive. Don't know. DVD-RW. Maybe it's just a rewritable drive. But yeah, that's what we've got in there. Alright guys, next we've just got these random boxes here. This says pH testers. So we have a pocket pH meter and TDS meter. Those might be worth something, who knows. These are just little containers. See? This says to fix. Facemaster hand wands to be fixed. So this guy was buying these messed up, I guess, and he was refurbishing them and likely selling them. So obviously all these are no good. Omega-3 hemp anti-aging cream with some kind of acid. Maybe this guy was making this stuff, putting it in these little bitty bottles and selling it. I don't know. And then this is just a bunch of paint. I think it said on the box something, touch-up paints. Guys, I don't know if this is Polo Ralph Lauren, but if it is, it's vintage and it's in really good shape. It's a it's something you put like your suits and stuff like that in when you're traveling, like a suit travel bag. That's what that is. And here, guys, we've just got tons of different parts and batteries. Some more of these things here, tons more of them. And just random stuff. RCA, computer RF modulator. There's the best of Santana. At least he had a good taste in music. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, just all sorts of stuff in there. Again, in here, just tons of wiring, tons of different things. Let's look at what's in here. This thing was super heavy. Okay. It's looking like steel plates with gasket material. And there's a crap load of steel plates right there. So I have no idea what he'd be using this for. Maybe he was manufacturing something. Look at all these. So I don't know. That stuff probably just ended up in the scrapyard. Now it's time to start looking through some of these drawers, and we're going to see what we've got here. So first drawer, that's a stinking, that's one of, yep, right there, that sucker makes a lot of noise. The train tracks are right there. So excuse the loudness. Stop it, stop it, you're being too loud. Stop it. Alright, back to what we were doing. Okay. That looks old. Pioneer, auto reverse, looks like a cassette deck. And a whole bunch of speakers and random stuff. This is probably a speaker too. What do you want to bet? I don't know what that is. So, odds are likely this is pretty much all trash. Alright. Yeah, that's trash. CD parts. That's a Frazier speaker. Don't know if that's going to be any good, because a lot of times when speakers are in non-climate control for a long time, they'll deteriorate. So these speakers are likely, you know, not any good. Just a guess. They may be, maybe not. It depends on their composition. So, who knows? And I know some speakers are worth a lot of money. Like Celestion speakers. That's empty. Oh, wow. What do we got in here? Okay, got a couple of old irons, a couple glasses, looks almost like baling wire, Hi-fi audio speaker by Realistic. Like I said, some of these speakers might still be good and might actually be worth a considerable amount of money. Alright. Solenoids, empty. Transformers, empty. Pots, empty. Micro switches and switches, empty. More random stuff. What in the world? That's a piece off a camera. That's about all I can tell you. Speakers. See? Look. See that? See how it just falls apart? That's no good. So, I don't know. More speakers. I don't know. What's this? National. All transistor tape records. Microphone. This is a microphone set, guys. That might actually be worth something. Cool. So there's a lot of vintage electronics in this, obviously. Speakers. And I bet this is speakers too. Yeah, got speakers. Ooh. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. This right here I don't care much about. Just a bunch of, yeah, doorknobs. This though, that's pretty nice. That'll probably sell. I'm from around here and I've never even heard of that electric company. So, that's pretty neat. Mousetrap. Random stuff. We're not going to go through that. Empty. Oh, come on. Big old crowbar. That's it though. This rubber mat is gonna get in my way. Here's some more tools. And again, I'll have to be very pay attention to this stuff because some of this can be worth some money. I ain't never seen one of these before. Huh. Come on. Oh. Nice. That's his stash. I got a story to tell you about that. Okay. Yep. Junk drawer. Couple of tools, but otherwise junk. Yeah. There we go. It's a Black & Decker Jigsaw. This looks like it might be an old school Chicago Electric. Nope, it's an old Craftsman. What is it though? It's another, oh yeah, it's another Jigsaw. Cool. These are nice. These are like barn door hinges. Those will sell. People like that stuff. Screws. I got screwed there. This might not work. Looks like saws in there. Some of them look like nice saws. Those look like angle iron. And those are casters. Okay. So we've pretty much just went through this one, and these two. Of course, we still have all of this right here to go through too. Alright guys, well that is it for me. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Leave a comment down below because we love reading your comments, guys. Also, make sure to click that bell so that you get notifications when we post new videos. This is video number 2 of a multi-video series. If you haven't watched video number 1 or any of the other videos that are about to be published, they're down. The link is in the description down below. Anyways, guys, we'll see you next time.